In 2019, Australia faced one of its worst natural disasters, the devastating bushfires. Over 18 million hectares burned. Nearly 3 billion animals were killed or displaced. The world watched in horror. But from the ashes, heroes emerged, not just firefighters, but unlikely champions. One of them? A man we know as Thor, but off-screen, his power wasn't in a hammer, it was in his heart. Chris Hemsworth was once speaking at a charity event. "This is our home. These are our animals. If we don't stand up now, who will?" Let's first talk about the disaster. Imagine waking up to skies red with fire, smoke so thick it chokes the air, kangaroos fleeing in panic, koalas with burned paws clinging to life. This was Australia's reality. And while the world sent prayers, Chris Hemsworth sent action. Think for a moment. What would you do if your home was under threat? If the creatures you loved were vanishing? Would you step up? Because Chris did. Write fire in the comments if you believe in protecting wildlife. I bet you didn't know about the hero's response, $1 million and beyond. While most of us shared posts and moved on, Chris Hemsworth and his family donated $1 million to wildlife recovery. But he didn't stop there. He used his global platform, his 50M plus followers, to amplify the crisis. He challenged others to donate. He partnered with organizations like Wires and WWF. He even got his Marvel co-stars involved. There was a time Chris was joking with Robert Downey Jr. about fundraising. This wasn't just a celebrity donation. It was leadership. It was using fame for something bigger. And that's what true heroes do. Quick question, have you ever donated to a cause you cared about? Even Musk can make a difference. Let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you believe in using your voice for good. Every sub helps this channel grow and spread more stories like this. If you are still here, let's talk about the impact. What his action achieved. Wildlife rehab centers, regrowing forests, happy animal releases. Thanks to Chris and thousands of others, wildlife hospitals were built. Burned koalas got second chances. Forests began to regrow. But here's the thing. This fight isn't over. Climate change means fires like this could happen again. So what can we do? Chris said once in an interview. It's not about one person. It's about all of us taking small steps. Donate if you can. Volunteer. Even just sharing the message helps. So I'll ask you, what's your small step? Could you share this video to spread awareness? Could you hit subscribe so we can keep telling stories that matter? Turn on notifications so you never miss an inspiring story. Let's grow this community of change makers. Now I bet you are asking yourself how you can be a hero even without $1 million. Here are the 5 ways to help wildlife today. Donate. Even $5 helps organizations like Wires. Volunteer. Local shelters always need hands. Reduce your carbon footprint. Less climate change equals fewer fires. Share stories. Awareness is power. Support ethical brands. Vote with your wallet. You don't need a hammer or $1 million. You just need to care and act. Chris showed us that. Now it's your turn. Comment "I'll help" below if you're ready to make a difference. The fires may have faded, but the lesson remains. Heroism isn't just in movies. It's in choices. It's in using what you have to lift others. Chris Hemsworth did that, and you can too. Subscribe and hit the bell for more stories of real-world heroes. Let's make kindness go viral. Want more? Be sure to watch our Silent Heroes playlist.